Hey, what's up everyone? Glock9 here, and welcome to the ultimate catwalk base, or possibly a complete and utter failure. I'm not sure yet. That's what we're here to determine today. This base idea popped in my head during my City Life series. I thought it would be pretty crazy to run a catwalk from the Dishong Tower to the Higashi Pharmaceutical Building. Now obviously you can't go straight across because the buildings stand at different heights, so this was the best I could come up with. We are on the pre-gen 10K map in the desert city where the Dishong Tower stands next to the Higashi Pharmaceutical Building. Now, if you wanted to live on the top of Higashi in this penthouse here, which who wouldn't want to live up here, right? It's pretty fucking sick. And you wanted a base to make it easy to deal with the hordes, this could possibly be it. It's like you can still kill the zombies and get loot bags, but you don't really have to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this staircase here has hatches built in, and what you can do is hop up here, then duck under this hatch, okay? And then open both of them. And now this way, if any zombies come from Higashi for any reason, they're going to fall right down that hatch, and they'll never make it up this staircase to you. So I put another set in here just as backup. And we'll do the same thing, pop both of the hatches open. And now we don't have to worry about zombies coming from Higashi, even though if you were doing a playthrough here, you would have already cleared the building, put down a land claim block, but you never know. Zombies could spawn in during Horde Night and decide to go up the Higashi building instead of Dishong and fuck you over, and if they do, they won't make it up that staircase. And just in case, there's a hatch here as well, just for extra measure. So bottom line is, we don't have to worry about watching our backs. And this is where we're going to be all night. We got a cage surrounding us, protecting us from birds, if birds even show up. We can shoot at the zombies. I think most of them are just going to fall off the catwalk and then hopefully go into a loop. We could pull up these frames right here if they happen to break through all the bars, but I don't see that happening. I did double up the bars, so there's plenty of them to keep the zombies at bay. You know, I could have used wedge tip blocks instead of just regular blocks for the catwalk. That would have made the zombies fall off even easier, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it pretty simple, and I didn't want to cheese these zombies too much. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I opened this all up right here, and I completely rebuilt the staircase in Dishong Tower, so they have nothing fucking up their pathing. They should go right up this staircase, hopefully, and then most of them will fall right here, and when they do, they'll take some fall damage, and this is all opened up right here, and it leads them back to the staircase, which again is all rebuilt and all opened up, so they have a clear path up to the catwalk, and hopefully that keeps them in a loop. The support columns are all steel. And what I did is upgraded them to steel and then surrounded them with plates just for extra protection. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully it works. You know, it's obviously a long fall from the top of the Dishong Tower down. So that's going to be the question. Are they going to sense me up here from all the way down there? And if they do and then they fall, are they going to make the run all the way back up? I don't know. If they do, then this is going to work out great. If they stay down there and just beat on support, then this is not going to work out great. But like I was saying earlier, it'd be pretty cool to live on top of the Higashi building. Look, you could start a garden out here. You got everything you need. And I mean, if you were going to build a mega base, you'd probably use more materials than I used building this catwalk anyway. Even though it is quite a lot of materials, quite a lot of blocks and concrete and shit, but it's nothing you can't build by late game, and we are testing this against a day 7,000 horde. My character's level is maxed out at 300, so if this base works for tonight's horde, then it'll work for any horde. So enough talking, enough bullshit. Let's go ahead and bring on the zombies and see how this works out here. I do have a scope. We can actually take a look down at the zombies as they fall. Oh, you know what I should do? Alright, I'm going to go down there real quick and put in some spotlights, just so it's all lit up down there, so we can hopefully be able to see what's going on. And then we'll go ahead and bring on the horde and see how this all works. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, even with the spotlights down there, you can't see shit from up here. I mean, the fog has rolled in, so maybe when that clears up, we'll be able to see. But even with the scope, we can't see what's going on. Maybe when the radiated zombies fall down there, we'll have a better idea of what's happening. But as of right now, we can't see shit. I did bring some oh shit candy. I've got 3 pieces of that stuff, and I'm going to eat all of it because they do stack on top of each other. This way, if we accidentally fall off of this catwalk during the night, we don't die. I mean, I guess we can go ahead and eat it now. Horde is about to start. I think 3 pieces will give us 15 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes per candy. 15 minutes should be good enough. Not sure how long it's going to take for the zombies to work their way up here. I'm going to take this recog also, which will give us added ranged weapon damage. So far, nothing. And, you know, now that I'm thinking of it, I don't believe birds will even spawn in this high up. But I guess we're going to find out. Oh, here we go. Our first victim, and it's a cop. He made his way up here. I gotta believe the other zombies will. I mean, he's alone. It's not the best sign. There he goes. He fell. Oh, he's puking from down there. Maybe that means the fall didn't kill him. I did shoot him a few times. Here we go. It's working. Gotta make sure we do not trigger a demolisher's button up here on the catwalk, because that obviously will fuck everything up. The catwalk gets destroyed, then this is not much of a base anymore. There's a demolisher right there. I'm gonna aim low. There he goes. You see? See how easily they just keep falling right off? Look, there they go. And this is just regular blocks. Like I said earlier, I could have used wedge tip blocks or whatever. But I wasn't sure if the wedge tips would fuck up their pathing. And that was the last thing I wanted to do. I did not want to screw up their pathing in any way. Look at this. This is beautiful. Alright. So far, it is working. I didn't bring any throwables with me, which could have been good. You know, pipe bombs, Molotovs all would have worked well up here. Probably could have even put a couple of sledge turrets at the beginning of the catwalk to help push the zombies off of the catwalk. We would have had to max out Robotics Inventor, though, because that's pretty far away, but possibly with Robotics Inventor maxed out, that distance would still work. Cops are puking at us, but not having any luck yet. Want to try and keep the cops from exploding up here as well. They don't do as much damage to the blocks as the demolishers do, but still. If we can help it, we don't want the catwalk taking any damage. Oh, fuck. Please don't blow up. Alright, he fell. Okay. Blow up down there if you want. I don't give a shit. I basically want to just do a little bit of damage to them and then hopefully let the fall kill them. I wish I could see down there if there were a bunch of dead bodies or not. I mean, I guess we'll know if there are a bunch of loot bags down there. Oh, that cop got me. So puke could be a bit of a problem, even though I am pushed up forward a bit. I really should be back here in this cage. So far, birds aren't a problem. You know what I'm going to do? Bring up this debug menu here, and I'm going to go Weather, Fog, 0. That looks kind of weird, but that takes away all fog, and we should not have a problem. Oh, damn it. We should not have a problem seeing down there now. Look at that. Clear as day. Whoops. Boom. Oh, are any of them dying? It's hard to tell. There are some dead bodies down there. I want to see someone die, though, when they hit the ground. Oh, God damn it, cops. Will you leave me alone for a second? I can't see through the puke. There's a loot bag down there. Oh, are you dead? Yes. See? I told you the fall could kill the zombies eventually. The first fall, if they have full health, will never kill them, no matter how high they fall from. But if they're damaged, eventually the fall will kill them. Oh, there we go. Exploding arrows sends them off of the catwalk pretty nicely. That works. Dude, all you gotta do is make some exploding arrows for Horde Night, and you're all set. I can't believe how flawlessly this is working, to be honest. I mean, I figured it would. I figured it was like, it was either gonna work perfectly or not work at all, you know? And once I saw them coming up the stairs, and now that they're in this loop here, I think we can safely say, well, not yet. I guess it's still really early in the night. As of now, it's working great. But here's the thing about the new AI that I've noticed. I don't know if you can keep them in a loop forever. It seems to me that eventually the algorithm, it's like, maybe it's programmed in the algorithm somewhere that if they do the same thing too many times, it forces them to do something different. I don't know if that's true. I'm just talking out of my fucking ass right now. I'm just saying what I've seen before. No zombies coming up from Higashi, which that's what I expected. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If this works like this all night long, great. If they eventually decide, fuck this bullshit, this ain't working, and they start beating on the support, like I said, I think that's kind of programmed in their AI to try something different if their original tactic isn't working. There we go, a little bit of flaming arrows. These could be perfect as well for this type of base because you hit them with the flaming arrow, you set them on fire, they're taking damage as they're falling, they hit the ground, dead. You know, and flaming arrows are pretty damn easy to craft, so this could be a great strategy right here. Oh, they are definitely destroying some of the bars. I don't know how many they've destroyed so far, but at least a couple. You know, this was just meant to be a one and done kind of thing, just to see if it even worked. But if this was something you planned on using over and over again, you would have to do something to be able to repair the bars. I mean, if you wanted to repair when the Horde Night was over, you could just go up the Dishang Tower and repair it that way or use frames. What you could do, actually, is just put some hatches alongside the catwalk and then open them up and walk on them. And you can repair the bars that way, and then when you walk back, just close them. And that should be fine. It will add a little bit of weight to the catwalk, but with the support columns I put in, that shouldn't be a problem. Not as many bodies down there as I thought, but I'm sure a lot are just despawning. Not many loot bags either, though, and that's a shame. Like, no loot bags. There was one before. I don't know where it's at now, unless this support pillar is blocking it. Boom, look at that cop just hit the floor. Oh, man, the bodies are dropping. I mean, oh, damn it. I'm definitely seeing zombies die when they hit the ground. Oh, there's that loot bag. Yeah, that support column was blocking it. But still, only one loot bag down there? That kind of sucks. Was hoping to see a whole pile of them. Oh, are you dead, lady? Oh, yeah, she's definitely dead. See, there's another one. There's a red loot bag down there. That's got to be from a demolisher. They're still running up the stairs. Here we are, 2 hours in. Still working like a charm. Okay. Was hoping that wouldn't trigger his button. We got all sorts of demolishers still. Which is interesting, because usually they stop spawning in. You know, they usually like the first wave. And then they stop, but we're still getting them. The Horde hasn't been that overwhelming. I mean, we do have it maxed out at 64 zombies. As always. But, They're just not spawning in. That... Oh, shit. Look at this. Fuck! What happened? Why, Oh, they took that streetlight out. What the fuck? Why are they going after the support now? After 2 hours of keeping them in the loop, now they giving up? I told you. What did I say before? Is 2 hours the time limit? Shit. They gave up. The catwalk isn't destroyed. No zombies blew up here. No cops, no demolishers, nothing. The catwalk is intact. I haven't changed anything. It's like they all decided, this ain't working. Fuck it. Let's try something different. Well, this isn't good. If we can't get them to come back up the building, I'm going to have to call this a failure. Well, it's a little bit of both, right? It's both the ultimate catwalk and a complete failure. Look at this. Oh, shit. They are piled up inside the Higashi building. Did they just go up there? Or maybe that's why the horde hasn't seemed so large. A bunch of them have gone up the Higashi building and are now stuck like 3 floors up. Oh, what a mess. Alright, here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to turn on the creative menu and grab the digger tool. And I'm going to take out these bars. Give the zombies a direct line to me with nothing standing in their way. See if that changes their mind. Nope, they still don't seem to give a shit. Oh, shit. Oh, well, she was making her way up, but it looks like she was alone. So, just a straggler. Finding her way up the stairs. Oh, cop. Another cop. Okay, so... Oh, he dropped the loot bag. So some zombies are starting to make their way up the stairs. I don't know if that has anything to do with knocking those bars out or what. Or maybe because I'm here in the stairwell. And now they are really finding a way to me. I was hoping by doing this I would lead the entire crowd back up. Doesn't seem to be working as well as I thought, though. Just doing damage to myself with these exploding arrows. Okay. I think we got a little group here. Wake up, bitches. Well, looks like that sort of worked. They got to jump over every set of bars. Come on, fall down now. Oh boy. Of course it's working now that all the bars are out of the way. We could still pull up those frames if we need to, though. But we shouldn't have to. Oh yeah, they're all coming up now. Ow, damn it. Maybe not all of them. I don't want to look down yet because I don't want to take my eyes off this group. Ooh, that just knocked a shit ton of them off the catwalk. Alright, we're looking good. Let's see if they're going to come back up. Oh, cop exploded up here. Catwalk is still intact, though. He didn't destroy anything. There's still a lot of them just kind of beating on support and running around in circles down there. Ah, here's one and a dog. See ya. Well, I mean, that worked for a moment, but now that moment is over. Well, I found a bunch of them. Oh, yeah. We are in the stairwell of the Higashi Pharmaceutical building right now, and this is where they're kind of stuck. They can't get up here any further. I was going to try and lead them up this way and see if we can kind of hold them down at the staircase where the hatches are. Having a hard time getting a block down there, though. Oh, fuck it. At this point, I'm just having some fun and fucking around. I'm gonna call it. I definitely would not build something like this in a playthrough. It's just not working. It worked for a little bit, but nothing is guaranteed here. So I wouldn't waste so much time and so many resources on something that is not guaranteed to work. You know? Oop. A little too close for comfort there, but that's okay. You know, so was it fun for a one-off video and to give it a shot? Yeah, but like I said, would I build something like this in a playthrough? No. Oh, damn. Michael Jordan over here. Where'd he go? He fell? Ah, fuck him. Alright, then I'm gonna eat one more piece of this oh shit candy, jump off this catwalk, and we're gonna give these zombies the fucking fight they're looking for. What's up, bitches? Boom. Alright. This is gonna be fun. We'll run around down here, screw around, see if we can get all these zombies killed before we get killed. Support is all looking good. I'm sure some damage. Oh, go ahead, buddy. Oh, beautiful. I'm sure some damage was done to these steel plates, but not enough to really do anything. I mean, we could have just stayed up on the catwalk for the rest of the night, let the zombies run around down here. Oh, I see one missing plate on this support column right here. But again, not really a big deal. I mean, maybe it is, honestly. I'll tell you what, we'll have to get the digger tool out and knock out one of these support columns and see what that does to the catwalk. But anyway, regardless, even if we would have stayed up on the catwalk all night and the zombies just stayed running around down here, it's still not something I would build. Because if you don't want to fight the zombie horde, then just turn hordes off, you know what I mean? Okay, I had to check that red loot bag. And if you don't want to turn the zombie hordes off, then, which I don't, I wouldn't want to do that, so I want to build a base where I get to kill the zombies and be able to harvest all the loot bags, because that's like one of the best things about a horde, is getting all the loot, you know? We are bleeding out, and I don't think I have anything to stop this bleeding, so we're just going to keep on bleeding. Take this painkiller. Yeah, the bleeding stopped, then we got some health back, so we'll run around a bit more. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, so stupid. We are gonna die. 17 hit points. Let's try not to have any more arrows explode in our face. Whoop. They don't even know what to do. They're so confused. The AI has never dealt with someone as reckless as me. They're like, what is this guy fucking doing? Are you kidding? Oh, shit. Let's get over here. And maybe... Oh, that's not an option. Oh, here we go. We can hold down this area right here. I don't think they can get to me. Nice. Look at this. This is where we should have fought the horde. Oh! They're getting smart. Run away. 3 hit points. We can do this. We can pull this off. I've been through worse. Out of the way, hookers. Oh, there's a dog. That's okay. I'm going to eat some honey, and then I'm going to eat some boiled meat. Boiled meat, to me, is what spinach is to Popeye. We're going to hold down the overpass. You know, that actually might not be a bad idea. I bet you we can turn this overpass into a decent little base. You know? To think about how we could do that. Well, I know when my number's up. It's when the boiled meat runs out. We might as well go out swinging here. Fuck you, zombies. Oh, that's not good. That would not have been a good time if we were up there. I'm pretty sure all of these support columns are holding up a good portion of the catwalk. Yeah, here comes a bunch more. Well, I mean, the only solution to this would have been to add more support. You know? Add an additional support column in between all of the current support columns. But do you know how much more resources that would have taken to build, I don't know, 3 or 4 more of these columns? It's just not worth it at that point. So, like I said earlier, it was a fun base to try out, and it was a fun test, but the reality is I would never attempt to build something like this in a legit playthrough because it just doesn't work. And it worked for a little bit, but nothing is guaranteed here. You know, and it's just way too much damn work to build. You're better off with just a traditional style base, or maybe build something in the lobby of the Higashi building, or in the stairwell, or even up on the rooftop. But anyway, like I said, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and all of the support. It really does mean a lot. You guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter if you want. It's at Glock9Gamer. I follow all gamers back. Stick around for more 7 Days to Die content, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.